try and make a difference, so I tried to, but I didn't have the money to send starving commercials, lacked the granola or gumption to tie myself to a tree, so I wrote a poem. I tried to write an awakening poem, like meditating in the rain, like laying in bed next to lesbians wishing they were more masculine, like being called a faggot, like discovering my inner Jew, like waiting for some inner goddess to pull my shirt sleeve saying, baby, don't worry, I'm here, you are me. The dark side of the lightning sky, like lighting my hand on fire to remember you better, but every time I remember I tend to forget where I'm going, so I wrote a poor me poem, like dumpster diving recreationally with sunburned knuckles. Recipient of an indigenous bloodline, I am 1/64th of an oppressed people, but this loses weight with every passing generation. I still feel bad about the buffalo. I lived in cardboard box romanticism, but my daddy's been paying my way with silverware, and this mouth can't take much more. So I kissed any lips that would kiss back, wrote poems and bite marks. Poor you. Heartbroken so often, my left ventricle has been rebuilt out of band-aids, eyelashes with commas, endless operations removing every Hallmark movie kiss, every letter I ever memorized, so fluids for inspiration. I wanted to write a sex poem, all cunts and four-letter word fucks. I wrote a sex is life poem, because I couldn't remember imprints of your lips on my thighs, and a voice tastes better than a girl's poem. Hearing heavy breathing through phone lines, my hang-ups are the reverse of bad pickup lines, and I fucked your girlfriend while you were away poem. I tried to write a sex poem, failed because I can't fake a good on-stage orgasm, but all the pleasure centers in the world crumble into that one word, love.
My name is Nghi, and this poem is called Hey, My Name is Nikki. Hey, my name is Nikki, Nick for short, if I like you. They call me that because when I was little, I was born with these stark blue eyes, but my mama told me I couldn't have them all out when my pops left me. Now they're just black like the emptiness he left behind. She can't look at me, my mama. She says it's because I look too much like him. Like the first and last man she ever wanted to love. He broke her heart, he'd say, beat it up, tore it up, threw it away like yesterday's news, and I was just the front headline to him, you know? That's what I was. He couldn't love us. He loved too many other women. Between the cuties on Hooters and the Mary Jane he would come home to at night, there was no room for my punk ass. Since the age of 9, I've been fighting against time to breathe just for another second. To not suffocate my own sorrows, to let life grow from me and not envelop me. I'm fighting to live because I was always that long shot, the one trying to make it in this world where I'm not supposed to because I'm not the norm. In this world where I fit into this thin line of race and poverty, where the line is sometimes blurred and you can hop over for just a second to get a glimpse of something you'll never see. When I was 12, I tried to make it all go away, all the sadness, all the pain. Slit my wrist in hopes of letting it all out. They found me floating in a pool of my own blood. My mama said I never looked so peaceful. That was because I was finally at peace with myself and I had escaped the hell called earth, and between the lines of nothingness I could feel the nirvana hitting my face. At that time my pop caught me one good, leaving a trace of pain. I saw the man I loved hit me for the last time. Be something that would mend my heart as it opened to someone who didn't deserve it. Now at 19, I'm relishing the last bits of my youth before I jump into the pool of adulthood, where I may or may not be doomed to work in a 9-to-5 office job and become one of those boring adults I'd always told myself not to be. I'm throwing away the melancholy that once draped over my life, veiling me from seeing the joys of the world. I've learned to forgive those who have stolen my tears and thank those who have caught them. I thank God every day for them. I thank God every day for breathing the common sense back into my head and giving me one more chance to simply live.
The blame comes back like a heart attack in the middle.
But I say, hey, less than sad is more than funny.
And the good strokers are rarely the good
thinkers.
And the Casanova.
About a boy, like, what is my problem? Like, I have bigger problems than this, but for some reason, like, whatever relationship you're in,
Truth.com